It's time for bookkeeping, beer, and BS. Springtime, guys. So we're taking off. We're just starting to like book work here in Minneapolis. Rob, you said you got 70 estimates that you've done so far behind last year. Are you guys, are you like worried at all? Are you panicking at all? Are you like doubling down on any marketing or anything like that? Or is it just let's wait a little bit to see what's coming? Or is it like this crazy ass economy and what the hell's going on overseas maybe got people scared? I don't know. What do you think?
No, we got our Google stuff back up and running. I've been throwing more money at Facebook. I definitely think
how long were you out on Google? How long, like, did they flag your account? Somebody was reporting bullshit or what? Oh, damn. I mean, at least it was the slow season.
I like literally when it was one of those things, the card expired. And they were like, oh, there's fraudulent activity. Mm-hmm. Translation, you still owe us money. And then they wouldn't, like, it took a bunch of stuff. I had Michael Gregory get on there and mess with it a little bit. But that I think may have played some role into it. But as far as, like, I'm not really worried about it. I mean, when I was at BBB, we were talking about I got the EIDL increase. So that enabled us to go ahead and we financed the 2 trucks, but being able to get all the stuff. I mean, we've got probably $70,000-$80,000 worth of supplies and stuff that we've ordered in the last. My P&L sucks, by the way.
I was gonna say, do we need to do a P&L review and just like double check everything for you?
No, don't.
He's like, oh man, my accountant's on this call.
COGS are at like 130%. Yeah, it's been bad, but
that's supposed to happen in the winter.
Yeah, I'm very big on build it before you need it. So we're building that capacity. We'll have 5 trucks ready to go this year. We were running 3 most of last year and having the 2 new F-350s, and then having the 3 trailer rigs, getting all that stuff going because we've done this long enough. One of the coolest tools is just to put your month over month sales every year. And then you can kind of see the ebbs and flows and see where it's at. And like, I know you were talking about the weather earlier, but also looking at like, sometimes, the 32nd week of the year is going to be plus or minus, depending on where we're at. Like this could be the beginning of, July, or it could be, the end of July. And so like that kind of stuff those seasonal differences, we're looking at, hey, it's March 15th, but this year winter decided to actually hang around instead of last year. Like we were already crushing it. We've had a bunch of commercial come in, which has been helpful. And I know that nothing major has really changed. I'm not worried about that, but I do certainly want to be busier because we got 2 new sales guys. And
you need to feed them with the estimates.
You probably saw on the Slack channel that both of our office people got let go. So that's a huge burden now on me to run the office, try to juggle other things that are going on, and making sure the salespeople are busy. So.
I was saying that's a bummer too. Like if you would have known they weren't going to work out, you would have let them go before the winter instead of paying them all winter long.
I had to get the salespeople in place first.
Can you hire pink collars or Jill's office to help?
Jill's office, yeah, they've been very helpful, and me and my ops manager have been basically taking care of everything else. Ops production manager, however you want to, whatever title we want to give him today.
Guy, the main man.
Yeah, the guy.
I know in our business, I don't feel like spring doesn't really flip a switch one way or the other for us in our Phoenix division. But Friday this week, we have 4 people in our company. One's going to a BOMA event. Another one's going to another property management event. And I saw all the tents and all the stuff set up in our office yesterday. And I'm like, we can't even handle the work we have right now. So why are we going out to get more work? But we're still going out to get more work.
Yeah.
It's like a drug. You can't get off of it.
Yep.
Give me more.
Well, and the minute you stop marketing and selling is about the time you go find more capacity. And then if you don't have work for them to do, then they're like, oh shit, well, I got nothing to do here. And I'm not really getting paid anything because they're sending me home early, or if I'm commission based, I'm not out cleaning anything. And so it's like, if you don't keep selling, you're going to solve one problem, but you're going to create a new problem. So even you're better off just booking farther out.
No.
And then if you do hire people, then it frees up, capacity sooner, and you can either call those customers back and move them up or whatever the case is. But You just can't rest. You gotta, just like you gotta always be recruiting, you gotta always be selling, even though it doesn't sound as cool.